Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks. So if you watched Pizza Wednesday on Wednesday, obviously, you would have seen that we made a Scotch egg pizza. The Scotch egg's supposed to be alien meatball eggs. I don't know, it's all I could think of, but I did say I'd show you how to make your own Scotch eggs. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to make Scotch eggs. I'm not going to make a big batch of Scotch eggs, just going to make a couple. We'll do a little twist on one of them, see if we can just make it a bit different. So first thing we need to do is just boil a couple of eggs. Okay, so here I've got about 200 grams of ground sausage meat. I'm just going to add a bit of black pudding into this. Just crumble it all up in there. Then just put a bit of seasoning in there, a bit of salt and a bit of pepper. Now if we just mix all this together, then what this black pudding will do is just give this a little bit more of a kick, give it a little bit more flavour, a little bit more spice. So we'll just divide that into two. Put that back in the bowl for now, move that aside. So now we just want to carefully peel those two eggs that we boiled earlier. Okay, so now if we bring our meatball back, sausage meat and our black pudding, just pat that down and we want to put our egg inside there. We just want to carefully wrap this around the egg. Like that. And do the same again. But before we do that, I have got some Branston pickle here. So to make one of these a bit different to the other, we are just going to put a little blob of Branston pickle on the inside of what will be the egg. So then this will mean that you'll have the egg, the pickle and then the sausage meat. So then we take our egg, and the same as last time, just carefully wrap this round. Get it nice and covered. A bit more moist this one because of the pickle, but it'll make a massive difference to the flavour. Obviously if you don't like pickle, don't put it in and just do it as we did the first one. So for this we need some egg for an egg wash, some plain flour and some panko breadcrumbs. So we take one of our bowls, this is the non-pickle one, give it a light dusting of the flour, give it a dip into the egg wash, get that coated, then breadcrumb. So you've got that on there, just get it nice and pressed in so it doesn't all fall off. And that's our first one ready. Now I just need to do the same with our pickle one. Little mixture of flour over it. And that's it, those are now ready to be fried. These then go into here. You're going to take about 10 minutes. Obviously the egg's already cooked, this is what I'll cook the sausage through. So it's just getting that outer layer all nice and cooked. You know what, I keep turning these. See that, it's already starting to brown up nicely. So the Branston pickle one is going a bit black, but these are done now. So I'm going to take that out. I don't think the moisture from the Branston pickle copes very well with the oil. I'm going to pop these in a bowl with some tissue. Just let that drain off on the kitchen towel. Okay, so this is our finished Scotch eggs. You can see the one that we put the Branston pickle in, some of the pickle leaked out and it has charred a little bit there, but I'm sure it's still going to taste fine. In fact, let's have a look inside this one. Yeah, you can see all that pickle, look. It looks pretty good, I've got to say, that does look pretty good. So that just leaves giving this a taste. So I've already cut the pickle one, so we'll give that a try first. That pickle really just does add a complete different flavour to the Scotch egg. Now that's good. Compared to the normal one, see if it's improved it or maybe made it worse. You can see, look, the normal one, a lot cleaner on the inside compared to the other one, because obviously that had the pickle inside of it and it made it a bit more wet inside. Let's try this one too. Yeah, it's good. To be honest with you, I've had Branston pickle in pork pies before, never in a Scotch egg. That's why I want to try it today, but I think the one without tastes a bit better. Let me just make sure. Oh, I don't know now actually. I can't decide. The one with the pickle just has a bit of a sweetness to it in the background. They've both got a little bit of a more flavour to them than a normal Scotch egg because we added that black pudding into the sausage meat. Gives it just a little bit more of a very slight kick in the background, nothing too strong. But then the pickle just adds a bit of sweetness to it. I can't decide. They're both really good basically, that's all there is to it really, they're both really good. So that's how to make homemade Scotch eggs. As you saw on Wednesday, we made a Scotch egg pizza, but those were mini Scotch eggs. You can make them pretty much in the same way as this, except rather than putting a whole egg in, you just get your egg, mash it up, like yolk and the white all mashed up. Make a little ball, wrap it in your sausage meat, obviously only a small one. Same process, and that's how you make little bite-sized ones, which are like the ones we used on the Alien Eggs pizza on Pizza Wednesday. So yeah, homemade Scotch eggs. I love Scotch eggs. Even better when you make them yourself, in my opinion. So I guess that's everything. So, catch you next time.